I've been doing a lot of independent wrestling vlogs lately, and when I go to these events, the wrestlers find out that I'm a chef and ask me, "Hey chef, or Tom, do you have any keto-friendly recipes?" Well, as a matter of fact, I do. I'm going to show you how to make a keto-friendly recipe that's easy. You don't have to cut up anything, and most of the ingredients you can find in your freezer. Why? Because it's time. My name is Chef Tom Dickinson. Sit back, relax, and fasten your seatbelts, guys. It's time to watch me cook. Okay, you know where you're watching from. You know the drill. Like, subscribe, share, you know what to do, and let's get our meals. First, you're going to need some frozen peas and carrots, some frozen riced cauliflower, a 12-ounce bag of frozen shrimp, a tube of ginger paste, and a tube of garlic paste. You'll also need sesame oil, some rice wine vinegar, sweet chili sauce. You'll also need some low-sodium soy sauce, or gluten-free if you like, and some sriracha if you want it. I like spicy. To make my sweet and sour sauce, the first thing I'm going to do is add my sweet chili sauce, and I'm going to follow that by adding my rice wine vinegar, followed by my low-sodium soy sauce, then my sriracha, and then I'm going to finish it with my sesame oil, and then I'm just going to take a few seconds and whisk the whole thing together. And now it's going to be great, and it's ready to go. I want to get my shrimp thawed out, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my frozen shrimp into a colander, and I'm going to run some cold water under it until they thaw out completely. I need to do this to keep it safe. Once my shrimp are thawed, I'm going to place them into a bowl, and once they're in a bowl, I'm going to add a heaping spoon of potato starch, or you can use cornstarch if you like, it's up to you. Followed by that, I'm going to add a tablespoon of soy sauce, low sodium, then I'm going to add about a teaspoon of sesame oil to go with that. And then I'm going to mix it all together and let my shrimp marinate and cook them when they're ready. Now there's only one thing left to do. I'm going to use a pan to cook this dish, or you can use a wok if you have one. But a lot of people don't have woks, and you know what? That's okay. That's why I'm using a pan. So in the pan, I poured some oil in. I'm going to wait for the oil to heat up. Now I'm adding my frozen riced cauliflower, and my goal with this is to cook all the water off of this cauliflower so it gets a nice crispy texture. Now I'm going to add my ginger paste in and get that going as well, followed by my garlic paste. These tubes are really convenient, and I recommend going and buying some. Now I've added my frozen peas and carrots, and again, my goal is to cook all the liquid out of this so we get that nice crispy fried rice texture. I'm just going to let the cauliflower and the peas and carrots cook for a few seconds longer because I really want to make sure all that water is cooked off and it's not soggy. When that's done, I'm going to add a little bit of sesame oil, and after that, I'm going to add a little bit of soy sauce and start getting that nice fried rice color on there. What I'm going to do is with this fried rice, I'm going to take it out of the pan. When it's done cooking, I'm going to clean my pan, and I'm going to use the same pan to cook my shrimp. Great way to save on dishes. In my pan, I'm adding some oil, and I'm going to let the oil get hot. Next, I'm going to put my shrimp in there and start getting them cooking. But I don't want to overcook them, so I want to make sure I get them cooked right. Next, I'm going to add my sweet and sour sauce and just let my shrimp steep in there and let them get all nice and glazed. My shrimp are cooking nicely, but I'm going to give them a nice little flip to make sure they all get nice and coated, then take them off the heat. And for a little extra treat on this dish, I decided I'm going to garnish it with a fried egg. I'm cooking my egg on a really gentle heat. I'm going to give it a nice flip and then cook it for about 30 seconds on the other side. When I'm done with that, I'm going to blot the oil out of the pan to make sure I don't get a lot of grease when I plate up my dish, because nobody wants that. My cauliflower fried rice is on the plate, and I'm gently laying that fried egg right on top of it. When I'm done with that, I'm going to pour my shrimp on there and just smother this whole plate with those beautiful sweet and sour shrimp. Then for a little extra treat, I'm actually going to garnish this entire plate with some green onions just to give it some color. And all I have to say about this dish is, order up.
And there you have it, guys. Simple, quick, easy, keto-friendly recipe, high in protein, low in carbs. When you break open that egg and all that egg yolk runs all over that cauliflower fried rice, it is heaven on a plate. But you know what? I want to thank you guys for joining me today, but there's one thing that is more amazing than that dish you just saw me cook, and that is you. And when people doubt you, you just tell them 2 words: watch me. Watch me grow, watch me excel, watch me prove you wrong, and watch me achieve my dreams. I thank you guys for joining me. Go make this dish. Please don't forget to hit a like and subscribe to this channel for more content, and we'll see you next time.